Okay, so now we only have example E and F left, and we're seeing if we can use any of our trig reciprocal identities or anything like that. However, when we have two terms like this in the denominator, we need to use a quotient rule. So to find my derivative of y with respect to x, I'm going to use low d high minus high
And then I take it and put right
d low then we square what's down below. So I'm going to keep simplifying. In the sense that I can pull out a secant for sure. If you can show this in less steps, that's fine. But I'm just showing more steps. I get tan squared plus tangent minus secant. Remember that we have this identity of secant squared minus tangent squared equals 1. So I'm going to use that idea with this tangent and this. Basically, I'm going to take the negative of everything, and I can replace that whole yellow part. So this is the same as negative secant squared plus tangent squared equaling a negative 1. So I can replace that whole yellow thing with a negative 1.
I think your study guys are done. Oh,
so this, in this situation, is about as good as we can get it. So we are moving on. Here, I only have one term. And I'm going to ask myself, can I simplify? So this is the same as secant x over tangent x plus 1 over tangent x. That becomes cosecant x plus cotangent x. And then when I actually take the derivative of that, I can think of this as negative cosecant x cotangent x minus cosecant squared x. And you could leave it like that. It depends on how far it wants it simplified, or you can make it like a multiple choice. But thanks for following along. This last little part is just a note to my class in case, yeah, I want to give you guys some instructions. So due Monday is 2.6 IP that you got from the sub. It says we must know whole place. Remember that the first page of your study guide is the stuff you must know whole quiz, practice quiz. So I do the first page of your study guide. On Wednesday, you guys are going to have a derivative quiz, and page 1 through 4 of your study guide is due. So the derivative quiz is going to have just like these derivatives that you guys know and our derivatives rules so far. One second, let me move my screen a little bit. Yeah, so all our basic derivatives, and then we know all our derivative rules, but the chain rule. So if I wasn't here today, I missed you guys. Okay, see you guys soon. Let me know if you have any questions.